Hi everyone, Angel with Flower City Insurance Agency. I put up a post the other day asking what everyone would like to learn about next for my little educational videos here that I do once in a while. And I had a lot of people reach out to me that wanted to hear about motorcycle insurance. So we're going to do a little tidbit on motorcycle insurance and some of the policy coverages and optional coverages that you have. We'll also touch base a little bit about why it is important to maybe increase some of those coverages. So first, we'll start off with that it is pretty similar to a auto policy here in New York State, where you are required to carry a minimum liability policy with coverage liability limits of $25,000 per incident for injuries to the other driver, with a $50,000 cap on the policy and $10,000 in property damage to the other vehicle that was involved in the accident. You also have something a little bit different here, where standard auto policy is personal injury protection. That would pick up any injuries within your vehicle on auto policy. However, a motorcycle policy is a little bit different, where it's pedestrian personal injury coverage. So it's specifically outlined for pedestrians that may be injured by your vehicle in the event of an accident. Medical payment coverage is where your injuries are picked up and covered by the policy in the event of an accident on a motorcycle. Standard limit, I believe, is $1,000 for medical payment. I highly recommend carrying higher limits, because if you are injured in a motorcycle accident, $1,000 is going to go pretty fast if you have to go to the emergency room. I mean, think about how much just an ambulance trip is to the emergency room. So $1,000 is extremely low for a motorcycle policy. Make sure you're carrying higher limits, please. Some other coverages that you have on a motorcycle policy is transport trailer coverage. So if you have a motorcycle that you transport back and forth, whether you're going on vacation or you're going to like a car show or something like along those lines, and the trailer is damaged, you'll have coverage for that trailer. Again, that's something that you don't have to carry, that you can decide to pick up and carry on your motorcycle policy. Then there's special hazard coverage that covers any improvements to the engine, like nitrous or a turbo, something along those lines. It also covers structural modifications to something like the frame, so like choppers. Just make sure that you know the value or have receipts, stuff along those lines, just to prove if it was damaged, it would be covered to that amount. Then you have some other optional coverages, total loss coverage. In the event of an accident, your bike is a complete loss. The policy will pay out the market value for the current year, make, and model of the motorcycle. Then you have accessory coverage. The first $3,000 is included in the auto policy, at least for the companies that I work for. You can always increase that amount to pay for more, and the accessory coverage are things that are not permanently installed by the factory. Then you have road and trip interruption coverage in the event of a mechanical breakdown or a covered loss that is 100 miles away or more. It covers lodging for yourself and transportation while your vehicle is down. Then you have some discounts. You have the approved bike safety course. If you've taken the safety course, you get a discount for that. You have continuous coverage discount. So if you continue to continue to carry a policy on the motorcycle, you have the continuous coverage discount. Then you have a multi-bike. So if you have more than one bike on the policy, you have multi-policy discount. So if you're carrying like a home, auto, and a motorcycle policy, then you get a multi-policy discount on all of them if they're with the same company. And then if you're a homeowner, you get a homeowner's discount. Those are the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. And just review your policy and make sure that you're comfortable with the limits that you're currently carrying. If you're not sure, send them over my way. I'll be happy to take a look at them, see if we can increase your coverages. I can tell you any suggestions that I may have for the policy that you currently have. It seems that I have a lot of riders out there that I didn't know about on Facebook. Bigger question is, why aren't you insured with me yet? Send those policies over. I'll take a look at them. Of course, I don't charge a fee. Never have, never will. I do work with multiple carriers that do motorcycle insurance, so I can shop it around for you and get the best rate. Again, just make sure you're comfortable with your policy and the limits. If you're not sure exactly what those coverages are, or you want a better explanation of them, feel free to give me a call. The office line is 585-861-2002. And everyone, please be safe out there, especially for the motorcycle riders. They're really hard to see sometimes. Imagine your blind spots trying to see the car next to you. Make sure you always look twice for that motorcycle, because you never know if they're over there. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you again. Angel with Flower City Insurance. Shoot over those phone calls, or you can even text me, 585-851-1553. Have a great day. Bye.